All right, what's up, you guys? It's Bakari So Real back again with a So Real trading video. And today, I believe, is day 69 of us trading gold, staying consistent, following through with our 450-day trading plan. And man, we got some things to cover. Some things to cover. We got to stay sharp. And the last 2 weeks were bullish overall. The week before last was extremely bullish. Um, and right now we are entering a phase of distribution, a phase of accumulation, a phase of maybe correction, maybe pullback, um, a phase of liquidity grab. You could call it whatever you want to call it. But this week might be a little choppy. This week might be a little confusing for some people, but you never want to get emotional in the market. So that's why I come here and share my daily analysis with you guys. Um, and and right now, if I take all the markups off, you see that our daily target is at 44.20. I mean, our daily close. The daily close is at 44.20. Um, and what I'm anticipating, um, I'm warming up here. I'm warming up here. Today's Monday, just coming off of a weekend, so that's why I sound the way I sound. But make sure you guys stay with me, man. What I'm anticipating is us doing a pullback. Um, I don't know how far the pullback will go, but it seems like 42.50 is a good area. Um, and we could just be looking for like the daily lower high, right? Um, because look, this is the daily time frame. So look, we had the daily bottom. We swung up to the daily high. Now we could swing down to make a higher low. So if this right here is the daily low at 4,060, we swing up to a higher high at 4,430. We swing down to a lower low around 4,200 area. Around the 4,200 area, we swing down to a lower low. It probably doesn't even have to close. It might close. Who knows? But we'll swing down somewhere over here, and then we could pop back up. We could literally do this all in 1 week. So the next 2 days can be bearish, seeing how today was closed bullish. And honestly, I was expecting today to close bearish because last Friday we closed bullish, right? Last Friday we closed bullish, and last Monday we closed bullish, and the last Friday before that, 2 Fridays ago, we closed bullish as well. So that means 2 Fridays ago was green, the last Monday was green, the last Friday was green. So I was expecting this Monday to be red, right? But that wasn't the case. We ended up being green. So I took a small hit, just a small 25-point hit. Not a big deal, right? Less than 10% of my risk was taken. Probably ended up being barely 5%, right? Not a big deal. So now that Monday has closed green, we're following up on Tuesday. Market opens in about 30 minutes. I'm expecting Tuesday or Wednesday to close bearish. Tuesday or Wednesday to close bearish. So if you guys are looking to sell, your sell opportunity can come today, Tuesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday, when the Wednesday daily candlestick opens. From there on, we'll decide how Thursday and Friday is going to go. From there on, we'll decide how Thursday and Friday is going to go, right? Um, a lot of you guys have been watching my videos and you guys been seeing me talk about how overall I wasn't believing in the idea of us creating an all-time high this year because I know that, and this is all educational advice, it's not financial advice. Nothing I say is guaranteed. So don't take anything I say as guaranteed. Um, but I really believe that we have to come down to our overall target at 2,500. And I don't think enough people are expecting gold to correct down to 2,500. I don't think enough people are expecting that correction to happen. Um, which is fine because if enough people aren't expecting that correction to happen, then that just gives gold and that just gives the market an, more of a reason to drive and take liquidity out by driving down. Um, so a lot of people are expecting gold to reach all-time highs, to reach new all-time highs after we created an all-time high earlier this year. A lot of people are expecting gold to reach a new all-time high and go past 5,600. So comment below. Let me know if you think gold is going to reach a new all-time high, or are we going to get a higher low? I mean, a higher high. I mean, a lower high. Are we going to get a lower high around this area, 4,400, or are we going to climb up a little bit higher to like 4,800 and start coming down? Um, Not really in the field of, we don't have to really try to predict or anything, but we do want to try to stay ahead of the game as much as possible, right? We do want to try to stay ahead of the game as much as possible. What would I say would be like we know that our invalidation line is at 3860 at 3860. So if we were to break below 3860, we know that we could fall down to this next support level at 33, 3,400, right? Um, and seeing how quick, if we go to the monthly time frame, make sure you guys stay with me, man. I know today's Monday, but make sure you guys stay with me. All right. If we were to go to the monthly time frame, take all this off. Let's see how hard this drop was in March. In March, the market dropped from 4,300, I mean 5,300 all the way down to 4,100. So the market dropped over 1,000 points in 1 month. So what that tells me is that the reason why I do have the optimism of us possibly reaching a new all-time high is because I know the power of gold can come down and recorrect in a matter of just a couple months. In a matter of just a few months, gold can take out thousands of dollars, thousands of points in just a matter of a few months in 1 quarter. So just in 1 quarter out of the year, imagine that 1 or 2 quarters out of the year, gold can really take out like thousands of points, take out pretty much its whole bull run move that it had in 2024, 2025. Gold can take that out in just 1 quarter, 1 or 2 quarters. So like in like 3 or 4 months, just 3 or 4 months, gold can literally drop and take all that out and bring us back down to 2,400, 2,300, right? The question is, which quarter and which months are those going to be and things like that, right? So if we're looking at this, and this is really, I'm warming up here, you guys. I'm warming up. Like I said, we're coming off the weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I'm warming up here, so stay with me. All right, so we had the change of character. We bounced from here in July. Now we're in August. August has moved up 400 points. The month of August isn't done yet. We can have September be bullish or bearish. It'd be small. I don't think September will break this low. So here's what we're talking about. When will this low be broken? Or when will this high be broken, right? So we're breaking this down right now. We're breaking this down right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All right. So boom, we got August moving. August is moving up. We got September coming up. September, I don't think September is gonna break the low. September, I don't think September is gonna break the low. September is either gonna move up higher or September is gonna stay in a consolidation area. You know what I'm saying? September is gonna stay in a consolidation area or move higher. And then we got October. October is probably gonna move up higher. October might be that last top. And then I can see November, anything happening in November. A lot of times, November tends to be bullish. I have a picture I can't show you guys. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I have a picture that shows the quarters and how each quarter ended. And since 2017, I'm telling you guys, I can't show you. It's right here. It's right here. I can't show you, but I can tell you. The last quarter of the year, November, that's October, November, December. October, November, December has been bullish, has been green since 2017. Since 2017, October, November, December, as a quarter, has been green. So what that tells us that there's a possibility for 2026 to close green or red, honestly, because when you have so many consecutive green quarters, then that creates the opportunity for a reversal. That creates the opportunity for a red to come in. When something has been green so many times, it's like playing roulette. It's like playing Russian roulette. When something has been the same color so many times, then that means there's an opportunity for the color to change, right? There's an opportunity for the color to change because if it doesn't ever change, it's going to become predictable or it's going to become a bubble and it's going to pop, right? And when a bubble pops, that creates a change as well. So it's still the last quarter of this year, October, November, December are still up for grabs, are still up for grabs, right? We're in this third quarter right now of the year. We got August halfway done. We got September coming up. September is the last month of this quarter. So July was the beginning of the third quarter. Okay. And so we obviously see that this quarter, this third quarter of the year, is green. And we see that, the first two quarters closed red. Actually, the first quarter closed green because I have it right here. The first quarter closed green, and the second quarter closed red. And the second quarter closed red. Now, in 2025, every quarter was green. Every quarter was green in 2025. And then in 2020, 2019, every quarter was green. Other than that, there's always been like one or two red quarters, right? Always been one or two red quarters. So basically what I'm saying is people are saying, oh, gold's gonna go up for the rest of the year. We don't know that because by December, and you see what can happen in 1 month. This is a monthly time frame. You see what can happen in 1 month. So we can go up for September, we can go up even higher or whatever. October, we could play around. And then November, we could probably play around. And then December or January, all it takes is 1 month and 1 week for us to take out all that and then come back down and take out this blow. So I think we're coming to an idea here. And if you're still watching this video, shout out to you. Shout out to you because you're taking it serious and you understand what I'm saying. So I think we're coming to an idea that that December or January, I'm gonna say November. I'm gonna say November, December, or January will be the catalyst that will take out this low. November, December, or January will be the catalyst that will take out the 3,900 low and start bringing us down. So, do we want to sell when it takes out this low? No, we want to sell at the top. So, we got September, which might be bullish, might consolidate, whatever. October, we really want to start locking in and we really want to start paying attention on what October is doing. And then by November, we want to try to sell at the top. So the question is the top going to be a higher low or a higher high? That's going to be the question, right? And then when I bring up the charts, see what I got going on. It's basically what we're looking at. It's basically what we're looking at. All right. So this is a video you guys should probably rewatch. This is day 69. When I come back, it'd be day 70. Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate everybody that's been watching my videos. Um, let's stay consistent. Let's stay sharp. Stay disciplined. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. Wish you guys nothing but much love, much peace, much abundance, much success, much prosperity, much joy, all that, man. See you on the next one. Go.